Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to SOMA. You are here with Morris at the end of the last part. We just narrowly escaped something. I highly suspect that I've done some kind of loop, but I find it hard to believe that the game would allow me to even do that. So I'm either back to where I was, or I'm in a new place that looks very similar to where I was. Well, that trophy just triggered, so...
This has to be 5, right? Hope the ARK made it here in one piece.
Yeah, this is new. Panic over. Although I am really feeling the pain right now. If I even feel the pain, I'm not even sure. But I messed up the WoW real good, so it's only a matter of time, right? I know this is locked, but I'll try it anyway. The control room, the hub of all horror games. God, I need some health because I can't see anything. It's so frustrating when this happens. There's no way to avoid what just happened there, was there? Catherine, help me out.
Christ, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing.
Oh, jeez.
I'll have both my arms in the ARK, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the
You mean
ark?
like sexy stuff?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way
just regular
here
stuff.
on
Yeah, I
the
can do it.
tram thing headed to 5, so it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Yeah, as simple as that. Oh, the ARK have landed, though.
Alright, fly is up and running.
Thank you. Site map. Oh my god, there's an extra. This is a level in itself. Wow, okay then. Storage. Right through there. And then that's the launch dome. Nice. And that giant red cross is probably an enemy. Great.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets.
The shell is loaded into the gun.
Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Is that it? That's the final step? Oh, you make it sound so simple. Okay, that's just another map. I'm not sure why that's there. Staff activity. One last visit. Launch log. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega space gun was shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant.
Did you find out what happened to the ARK team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the ARK back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Clearly something is not okay with the space gun. Why would they have not done it then? Something happened for them to not bother. Clearly there's something we're not aware of here. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna find this ARK.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing
Oh, look at my
patchwork of
arm.
things to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
I don't suppose it matters when we started. We're just machines now. Like I said, time doesn't really matter anymore. It's a lot harder to figure out what buttons need to be pushed
I woke up in my bed today.
when you don't have
It
much
just happens
health.
to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I?
Oh. At least I'm not him.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the ARK won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the ARK being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then pushed through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save
I have
them.
altered the deal.
To launch it. Out there, it's
Pray
hope.
I don't alter it
Down
again.
here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my ARK.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the ARK. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Is it though? So you wanted to launch it, but they didn't want you to launch it. Because they thought it would be safer down here if we just left it. I guess that makes
I found the
sense.
assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
Yeah, that's what it looks
great.
like, a
All
shell.
prepared for the ARK.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
Reminds me of something else, but
How did she die?
can't think what.
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the ARK. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Right, so I clearly need an ARK-shaped device to go in there.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Did sound like an accident, but then again, it's a pretty violent accident. Yeah, I don't know what I just took.
Did you have friends in Toronto,
Put
Simon?
that back for a second.
Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Hey, sometimes you just take what you can get, alright? Don't throw it in my face. Oh my god, hell.
Do you think the ARK will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just
Sorry, I
gave
interrupted you.
humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the ARK on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Yeah, that's why I need it to open this up. Good point, though. It's not about certainty, it's about hope. What was the point if we don't try? A lot of grandiose concepts coming through here.
Here it is. We got the ARK back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
This is all going too swimmingly.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the ARK.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
She can't deal with that.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Oh, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
That counts.
I'd say so.
Alright, so is there anything else I need to do here? Close it up? Turn it on? No. Oh, hello. There's something. I love this, I can just take power from one thing and put it in something else. Almost like a battery, ha 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 ha. But for some reason it just seems so much cooler in game form. Alright, now it's up and running. I thought you might have to close it. Or lock it in place somehow, you know? It seemed the most secure thing in the world.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
Alright, it's all loaded up. Nothing else to do here. Oh, God. This is so much tougher without two hands. Then again, I didn't anticipate the thing easing my hand. Not sure what happened there. So there's nothing else to do with this, is there? I guess not. Wait, do I need to take her with me?
What?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omni tool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
My God. Final steps. I don't know if I'm ready for this. No, I'm ready for this. Well, it's been a long road, ladies and gentlemen, but we're finally here. I get what he means when he says it feels like the longest day of his life, though. This would feel insane if it was real. Hey, I like how that dirt just materialized in. Does this door want to open? There you go. Metal Gear. I mean, the launch dome. So again, I mean, I'm assuming that they didn't want to launch because they figured it wasn't worth the risk, but I still feel like there's something else that we need to find out.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Please don't betray me. This feels really suspicious.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the...
Oh, has this become a shoot 'em up? That would be great. I would be fine with that.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing ever went wrong. Whoa! How good is that? Notoriously easy to use, and then you have all these friggin... Right, okay. Let's lock onto that. That is the shell that I want. I'm R2ing it up. We got it, and we want to put it in there. Do I maybe want to turn it round so it actually fits? Oh, there you go. And then fire it into space.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
It better be this simple, I swear to God.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Hey.
20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
I thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
Hey, you better upload both of us. Why am I second?
10 seconds. 9,
Come on.
8,
I can't reset the router now.
7, 6,
You gotta be kidding me!
4,
Oh God.
3, 2,
Yes! Fuck yeah! We made it! Woo! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon and Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
But they are,
I'm
though.
sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
Oh, I'm trying to point with my hand that's not there.
I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance.
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
What? That's how it ends? Ooh. Wow, guys, I guess my controller's going down. I didn't expect it to end like that. So what, he just is down there forever? Alone? God, that's horrific. If that's the case, and I like to assume that's the case, then that's a proper horror ending, I guess. There were a lot of voices in this. I didn't realize. I mean, I guess we couldn't put any faces to them, really. So, you know, difficult to keep track of the different voices, but... Wow, this was a really kind of... I don't know, it was totally different to what I expected. I mean, when I came into it, you know, I said, oh, makers of Amnesia, so that's all I had in my head, was that it was just going to be like that, but it's really not. Kind of stepped it up. It's way more highbrow than, you know, I expected it to be and that you would think it would be. But an interesting concept, and a very topical one, I suppose, even if it is kind of blown a little bit out of proportion. I mean, I guess the question is, you know, regardless of the ending about what happened to Simon and Catherine, I mean, is this something that you would go along with? Because, I mean, I said before, when we had the little elevator scene, when we were first going down to the abyss, I said that it was way more important for me to die but be remembered rather than live forever as some kind of scan of myself, you know? But I guess if there's no humanity left, then we don't lose out by sending that thing into space. I wonder if there's any more afterwards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Controller's back up. Okay, we're back. Oh, what?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
Is this the ARK? Is this the version of me that's on the ARK? Because if it is, we could have loaded a better program. Instead of creepy underground caves program. Oh my god, greenery and sunlight. Holy shit. Oh my god, it must have worked. My god, it's beautiful. So is this all the pictures that we found next to Sarah? Maybe this is what she was doing, I don't know. Was putting all this on it. Oh, hello. Welcome, if you're reading this, you have successfully entered the ARK. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Oh, these surveys are freaky, let's do it. How would you describe your physical condition? Holy goddamn shit, this is the one we did before. I feel normal. I guess. How do you describe your mental condition? Oh, this is interesting, because my answers are all going to be like, everything's normal. because we're here, and if I appear to be human and everything looks beautiful, then what's the difference? What's the problem? Oh god. Am I going back on everything I believe here? It's normal, everything's normal. Can't argue. How would you describe your senses? Normal. How do you describe the sensation of your new condition? You know what? Everything feels constructed. So it's not all, you know. I'm not quite adjusted just yet. Are you troubled about the fact that you're no longer strictly human? I mourn my previous existence. Is that what I put before? I don't remember my old answers. How do you perceive your new existence? Like a new chapter? I guess. You know, I'm only basing this off the fact that I've seen some nice forestry and a waterfall, and that's it. So, for all I know, over the hill there could be, like, terrible, like, wars or things going on. So, you know, this questionnaire is based on what I've seen so far. You know what? Maybe we can find a new sense of meaning in this world. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. Don't kill me. Oh god. Oh god. What have I done? I've gone against everything I said I wanted. Oh no. What does that make me? Oh well, I'm here now. I gotta live with it. Question is, who else made it out here? I see a building over there. Like, who else made it? Because if I'm by myself, then what's the goddamn difference between being here and being underwater? That survey is the best. What are we looking at here? What's the view gonna be like? Whoa-ho!
Catherine!
Hey!
I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's a good job we get along.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Whoa. Jesus. Maybe that's what she was saying about this whole thing being hope. You know, it's not the fact that there's humans around anymore, it's the fact that that there is proof that they did exist. Is it meant to be flying out of orbit like that, or is that normal? Well, it's a comfort to know that they made it. Oh my god. It's Catherine. Well guys, this has been SOMA. A genuinely intriguing, interesting, fun experience. Is her face breaking apart in front of me? I think it is. It's not so much a horror game, really. It's just it's like just a concept game, really, with bits of like horror stuff thrown in. but it works really well. I enjoy it. I don't know. I enjoyed the gameplay, but I enjoyed the discussions really. I mean, let me know what you guys think if you played this or whether you just watched this, or I don't know. But I mean, how do you feel about what happened there? Is it a good thing that we set that into space, or should we have just said no? That's it. Let it end. Let it end naturally. None of this weird WoW stuff. That's another thing. Could I have just left the WoW alone? Because that door was unlocked. I could have just left. I'm going to have to look this game up, like the different endings. And you know, I went through unplugging everybody that could be unplugged. Was that the right thing to do? They didn't want it. But I took it upon myself. Did I have that right? Strictly, I wasn't human at all. I was one of them, kind of. That's why I let Sarah make that choice, you know? She's technically president of the world when she sat in that chair, hooked up to that life support machine. So, whether or not I wanted her to die is irrelevant. But yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know what your decisions were if you played it, what your decisions would have been if you played it, because this is genuinely, it's been interesting and well worth the money. It was like 20 quid. I mean, come on. And what did we get? Like 19 parts out of it? 20 parts? I don't even know what we're up to. Something around there. But yeah, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. And I hope to see you in the next playthrough. I don't know what it's going to be. But as always, leave your suggestions. This kind of came out of nowhere. Like I said, I was trying to do Silent Hill 3 and it broke. So maybe I'll go back to actually trying to work that out. Or maybe we'll move on to something else. I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood for something a bit more old school than this. There's not really much modern stuff I want to do, but there's plenty of old games that I wouldn't mind going back to. So yeah, we'll see what comes out of the bag next, out of the magic hat next. And yeah, thanks for watching again. Thank you for all the likes and the comments and everything. I still stream on Twitch. I don't want to stream too much on YouTube just because then, you know, my channel will just be a kind of mess of videos here and then random bits of stream of whatever game there. So I'd rather keep the streaming to Twitch, at least for now. And you know, I'm on there every now and again, so you can always catch me. But yeah, I'm gonna really have to look this up because I'm convinced there's got to be more than one ending. I mean, it's weird because it was kind of a good and bad ending. Bad ending that one Simon is just locked down underwater forever, presumably, unless he can find some way of shutting himself down. But one Simon, you know, went to paradise, or an interpretation of it. So yeah, very interesting, freaky, but great at the same time. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It means the world, and I hope to see you in the next playthrough, whatever it is. I'll see you in a bit. Take care.